Hello and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the RDA. There is more and more disruption within our club. There's more leaks coming out about player unrest, players being unhappy, not backing the manager, not having faith in the manager. And I'm tired of it. I really am tired of it. It's good that we're not playing for like another week, so that was good. So smash like the video, subscribe if you're new. We're gonna get into all of this, but yeah, more leaks just coming out last night and just today about certain players. Still unhappy about Ralph, and they just don't buy into Ralph's management. They're saying that rumors are coming out from the dressing room saying it's a bit sad, it's a bit depressing, And to be honest with you, I don't really feel for the players. They're a bunch of babies. I think they're overpaid. They got big egos, and lots of them are not United quality level players. And I was just thinking, Phil Jones. I always think back to that game now. Phil Jones put in a performance where we have not seen from like Harry Maguire in that game. By no means Phil Jones like completely was the best centre back ever, and by no means Phil Jones is going to take this club forward. But he put in a performance that was way above the rest of the players, And you just think to yourself, well, Phil Jones hasn't played a game in like 2 years, but he has won a trophy. He has been part of a United team that had a winning mentality, that won the last Premier League trophy, So that tells me everything. So at the end of the day, why am I surprised that Phil Jones' mentality or the way he addresses himself or the way he performed in the last game was better than someone like Harry Maguire, for example? Harry Maguire has been relegated who knows how many times? 4 times maybe? Harry Maguire has been relegated, and that's the captain of United. And that just sums up what's wrong with the whole thing. So, with regards to the player being unhappy and all of that, I honestly couldn't care less about you guys. You guys need to step up. And, I kind of feel sorry for Ralph. Because when you also look at the evidence, Ralph, he did help Tuchel get to where he was. He did help Klopp get to where he is. He helped some clubs reach to the way they are now, like Leipzig, And and you just hear Ralph talk about his philosophy and all of that. Yes, and Ralph is out of order by still picking McTominay's, the Freds, and I've always said this. Why is he picking that? Who knows? Who really does know, Is there something deeper than just Ralph not being able to drop players like Harry Maguire? Is he being told by higher ups to not drop people like Harry Maguire just because of brand protection and stupid things like that? Because United are not a football club. We are just a mess. That's what it is. We're just a mess. So who knows exactly what's going on at United? And all I can say is I feel for Ralph. I don't feel for the players, but there's so many players that I've been thinking now that they really don't deserve to play at United, and we're in a bigger mess than what we thought of. Let's just look at some players. De Gea is fine. He's won trophies. He's been around the block with us. He's performed well. We could probably trust him. He wants to leave. He could be part of the little cliques that contribute to the unrest. So that's already an example. Our right backs, the low Aaron, are they really enough quality to be right backs for United? Don't really know. Centre backs, we only really got Rafael Varane. The rest, it's okay, right? Centre backs, we would still like another world class centre back, but they don't perform anywhere near the level you're supposed to be at United. Left back, lots of people love Shaw, lots of people love Tellers. I'm a big Shaw fan, as you can say. I do believe in Luke Shaw, but again, who knows? Who really knows? Is Luke Shaw really good enough? Tellers, for everyone who loves Tellers and who stands Tellers, he hasn't shown it yet in a United shirt, even when he's given opportunities. Just how it is. Midfield, I don't want to talk about the midfield. McTominay, Fred, we know about them. They definitely get in the Bern Championship plays. We know that. Pogba, I don't really have complaints with Pogba. I'd keep Pogba because I know Pogba can win trophies and he could be a key difference in the team. Bruno, he hasn't really proved it with his CV in terms of trophies and stuff, but he's a quality player for me. And I think, again, but I don't know. It's just all these players are not living up to the potential. Cavani's, Ronaldo's, Greenwood's. Nobody is living up and working hard in United. I say this like every week, you watch United and go watch Norwich, watch Newcastle. You would notice an instant difference. As bad as Norwich are, as bad as Newcastle are, the basic fundamentals as a football team they can do right. Whether it's passing the ball, pressing the ball, playing a low block, working with each other, working as a team, they can do better. Whereas with United, McTominay doesn't drop into the midfield, he hides in the midfield. We lose the ball stupidly every single time, and people, it doesn't make sense what's going on at United. I really don't know what's going on at United, and I think the problems at United are from the top straight to the bottom, from the owners, coaches, players, fans, us fans. We're in some big troubles at United. So let's just see what we can. Let's see what happens throughout the week. Obviously, the transfer window is open. So let's see if any transfer news breaks out. If so, I will be covering it on the show. So do smash a like, you subscribe if you're new and all that. Is stay up to date. But let me know what you guys are feeling and how you guys feeling about them in terms of the plays and just where United are in general these days. Because at the moment, I feel kind of disconnected from United, and it's kind of sad. I feel like we're all kind of sad. We're all kind of like we don't really care, and that shouldn't really happen. Why are you feeling like this? It's not our fault really. Maybe there's some parts to play with our opinions and criticism, but it is what it is at the end of the day. So let me know how you guys are feeling. Hope you're all doing well though, and I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.